Alright, what's good YouTube? It's Kim No Possible and I'm back with another video after like a smooth year. But I'm just looking ahead in the future. I'm not really worrying about the past right now. But in this video I want to talk about life after high school and how I think it will be and how I want it to be, like, myself and my little fantasy in my head, how I really want it to go if everything goes perfect. So first of all, talking about high school, so I just graduated from South Cobb 2020, but it's different. Like, it's different from all of the other graduating classes because, ain't none of these other graduating classes has had a pandemic right after they, or not even right after, during their senior year, and then they have to graduate during the pandemic. Bro, like, we literally was out of school for a smooth 2 months, and they was still over here pump faking whether if we was gonna go to school or not. Sitting at home for those 2 months made me, think about what I want to do seriously in life and how other people are out here, being successful with whatever they got going on. And that's something that's always been scary to me. I can't lie. Like, I would grow up telling, like, my dad, like, well, really anybody, that I'm scared of the real world. But right now I'm just in a mindset like I can't be scared of the real world. I gotta be ready, and I gotta take it on. Like, I can't really, I've been in this transition where I've been kind of lazy, to get up and do stuff. But I don't even think that's a transition because I've been lazy. I ain't even gonna hold. But that's something that I'm trying to change, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to get my lazy ways out of me. You feel what I'm saying? What I want to do and what I'm going to college for, I'm going to Georgia State University for business administration. And I don't know what I'm going to major in, but I think it's going to be between economics and political science, but I'm not fully sure on political science yet. Yeah, I'm going to college. I'm only 17 though, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a great accomplishment if you're 17 and you're going to college. Like, I don't know, it's just different. It's just like, just that one year bump down from getting accepted. Like, I'm turning 18 this year, but it's just the fact that I got the 1.7 on me going into college. It's pretty, that's pretty cool to me. What I haven't been wanting to get myself into is where I'm in a place or where I'm in a state of mind where I don't know what I want to do. So, over that course of time, over this over this pandemic time and how we were out of school and how I've just been chilling at home, to be honest. Chilling at home, chilling with my friends. That's all I've been doing. I just been thinking about what I'm going to do and how I'm actually going to do it, and and what I want to do besides college, because college is just one thing. Like, I don't want to look at high school, well, how I'm looking at high school right now. I'm not looking at it as, I get out and my learning experiences are over. I want to get out and, learn more. I want to get out and get into some of these other industries that school doesn't teach you about. School doesn't teach you about, credit. School doesn't teach you about mortgages. School doesn't teach you about how to save your money wisely. So school don't teach you a whole lot that is out here in the real world. But that I don't want that to be a challenge for me, because I want to educate myself and learn throughout my life. I don't want to just get out of high school and think, okay, my learning is over, because obviously I'm going to college as well, but also I'm going to pay for the Jay Morrison Academy. It's a wealth building school, where you learn in-home banking, real estate, digital real estate, how to save your money, how to leverage your money, like when to properly get a loan and how to use a loan, how to, anything. That's just really what I've been on. And I kind of feel like I wouldn't say I'm better than any 17-year-old, but I don't think I think the same as any 17-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Because it may be a whole lot of 17-year-olds thinking how I'm thinking right now, and maybe even on a higher level, but that's just how I'm feeling. I feel like I don't want to get to a point or a certain age where I'd be like, okay, why did I wait? I don't want to, I don't want to have those, what if I did this at this age, or just imagine where I don't want to have any type of conversations any conversations like that when I'm older, because, I have the opportunity right now. So it's like, it's either I can make a choice to do for myself right now, or just to sit back behind others and watch people behind social media do what they do, because that's really what this life has become. A lot of, well, not even this life, because I live my own life, you live your own life, but that's how this world has become. Everybody in this world and society is so strung up on social media, and whatever is on social media, that's just what they think everything is. But no, everybody, you got to further educate yourself on stuff, and that's what I've been doing. I've been taking notes on Forex. I've been learning about credit. I've been getting advice from, people's numbers that I've taken down, like older people that I've taken down in school. Everybody, just been getting advice from as much advice as I can for me to be successful when I get to, that point where I'm really out on my own and out in the real world. Because I understand a lot of people get out here and they just think it's just all lit, and like, okay, you might be in the lit areas, but it's so much more than that. The system that we live in this country, in the US right now, it is a game, and you have to figure out how to play the game in order to live in this world. You know what I'm saying? The people who run this country have made it to where it is a game, and I can't lie, I feel like I have all odds against me in this world, not only because I'm black, because I'm Muslim as well. And black and Muslim in the world that we live in isn't really a great combination. All right, so for this part of the video, I'm now seeing that I'm editing it, and I'm saying being black and Muslim isn't really a great combination, but honestly, it's an amazing combination, because you see how smart I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say that being black and Muslim is not a great combination. I should have worded that different. So yeah, I'm sorry. People out here with stereotypes about a lot of stuff. It's a whole lot of racial injustice going on. A lot of people protesting for that. And I believe in everybody's words or whatever change you want to make. And what I'm starting to do is do for myself. That's why I'm really recording this. I want to do for myself. I don't want to go out every day and work for someone. I don't want to be in the workforce 40 years of my life and then retire and just get like $50,000. Like, no. And that as well, you have to save money. If you want, you can literally retire early, 20, 30 years early, other than being in this workforce that in school they have programmed you to think that it is that the workforce is what is to come after school. Like, you have to get into the workforce. But no, the workforce is just a part of the system that they created. It's a part of the system that, they fuel their money from. And if you know what I mean by there, then, or maybe I'll understand the there in another video. Getting back to the topic of how I want, like, my life to go, by the age of 25, I want to be rich. At least I want to make six figures by the age of 25. Honestly, I'm not even looking at the time. I think it's just about the work that I put in to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could put in so much work and get to that six-figure point at 20, and I not even, have it planned out like that. But I want my life to be organized. I want it to be what I want it to be. Many people don't know that you have the power to bring into this life whatever you want. You can literally think something and it'll come, or you think something and then somebody else brings it up right after you thought it. It's the energy that you're giving out into the universe. Many people don't understand that. Many people just look at ourselves as just human beings. Like, nah, we're not just human beings. We're human beings made of energy. You know what I'm saying? It's, you put in physical energy, you put in mental energy, spiritual energy into the universe, and that whatever energy that you put out is what you're going to get back. A lot of people don't, especially in the black community, don't even understand what financial freedom and generational wealth is. But that's something that I want to change. I want to change how people perceive this world. A lot of people perceive this world by just what they see on social media, but social media is somebody else's life. They're telling their life how they want to. They're letting you know what they want you to know about their life. And that's social media. I think is very key for me, not only for my family, but my extended family, my culture, my religion, my race. I should be setting the standard not only as a black person, but as a young teen. Like, I feel like I have a strong mindset as a young teen to want to get out and do these things that a lot of other young teens, they want to go out and they want to, like, I'm telling you, I'm not bashing anybody who want to go out and party and do all this other stuff. But in between that, just you have to somehow get some knowledge in here of what you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even gotten to that point of, you know, initiating what I'm going to do, but I'm in this learning stage right now. I think I have a great gap between, you know, when I'm turning 18 in September, between now, you know, I have to fill that gap up with knowledge and everything. Not even I don't even have to just cram it all into these few months. I can life is a chance to learn. Anything in life, there's a chance to learn, but it's just what you do with your life is what it will be, and the thoughts that you have in your head is what your life will be and how you make it. If you're mad all the time, that's just what your life is going to be. If you're sad all the time, that's what your life is going to be, and that's what it is. If you know, you pushing out positive energy, that's just what your life is going to be. You know what I'm saying? It is beaming out here though. I know y'all see his skin though. Y'all probably want a video on how to get this skin, but I don't know if y'all can get that. But anyway, I'm going to go back on the topic where I was saying everything is changing, you know, because of what is going on. You know, we got this pandemic going on around the world, and, you know, we got racial injustice going on, but everything is changing for me. And it's like, I have no one to, you know, go to and say, oh, how did you do this when the pandemic was going on or something like that, because nobody's experienced this going into the real world. You know what I'm saying? What I see, the world is making this huge shift. It's like shifting from what it used to be, and it's turning into something completely different. So it's like, if you are sitting here right now thinking that your life is going to go back to what it was before all of this, is not going to happen. And I've put myself in that mindset that it's not going to happen. Like, I've been second guessing college. I wouldn't say a whole lot, but I've been second guessing. I know there's a whole lot of knowledge out there in the world that I don't have to go to college for. But, you know, I'm going to college just to further my knowledge on business. You know what I'm saying? Further my knowledge. Pretty much, I want to get into college and learn what these white people been learning. I'm keeping it a bug. I want to learn what these white people been learning and how they doing it, because I feel like college is where you go to learn how they do it, and, you know, you get real deep into it, and then, you know, you do your own research. If I want to put a whole lot of value up here, because I know nobody can take that from me, and that's how I want it to be after high school. All right, so check this out. The camera kept stopping, so I'm gonna stop the video right here. So that's a sign for me to stop the video. So yeah, shout out to all the Karens out there who looking goofy and all that type of stuff. Shout out to all my people who trying to get some knowledge in their head, not just some goofy social media stuff and this news, CNN and the ABC, Fox News and all that type of stuff. Shout out to all my people who really trying to get out there in life on a positive level. You're not doing nothing nasty to get out there and get your success. Get your success how it's supposed to be got, like, just straight like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like this video, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.